In the evening, I had just finished a busy day at the company and drove home. The moment I pushed open the door, an unfamiliar aroma of cooked food wafted toward me, making me pause in surprise. Lin Qingshu, I never cooked dinner. However, I got the answer the very next moment. In the living room, two unfamiliar figures were sitting on the sofa. A man with a 4 or 5-year-old boy was casually watching TV. My brows instantly furrowed, and my gaze fixed on that man. Gu Cheng, Lin Qingshue's former wife. Moonlight, a few years ago I heard this guy got married. How could he come to my house? In an instant, all sorts of bad thoughts flashed through my mind. Gu Cheng noticed the sound of the door opening, turned around, and immediately stood up upon seeing me. A deliberately gentle smile spread across his face as he reached out to greet me. Hello, Yi Tian. I ignored his outstretched hand, swept a cold glance over him, and then looked toward the kitchen door. Lin Qingxue, hearing the commotion, emerged from the kitchen with flowers still on her hands, her expression somewhat uneasy. Yi Tian, you're back. Let me introduce you. This is Gu Cheng and his son Gu Minglang, she said softly, her voice carrying a barely noticeable tension. I stared at Lin Qingxue, asking without the slightest hesitation, Lin Qingxue, what do you mean by bringing another man home without discussing it with me beforehand? The atmosphere in the living room instantly froze, facing my questioning. Lin Qingxue took a deep breath, as if she had been prepared for this. She walked beside me and lowered her voice, saying, Yi Tian, Gu Cheng is going through some difficulties right now and has nowhere to go. He'll stay with us for a few days temporarily. Don't be so stingy. Stingy. I find these words particularly ironic and can't help but raise my voice. You're the one being petty. Damn it. This house was bought outright by my family, and you brought another man home without my permission, and you even want him to stay here for a few days. Did your mother fail to drain the amniotic fluid properly when she gave birth to you, leaving you with the nerve to say such things to me? Yi Tian, you, bastard. Lin Qingshue's face instantly flushed red. She was clearly provoked by my insults. Gu Cheng stepped in at this moment, wearing an innocent expression on his face. Yi Tian, don't speak to Qingxue like that. I came to find Qingxue on my own. It has nothing to do with her. She knows I was tricked into marriage and have nowhere to stay for now, so she thought of letting me stay for a few days. If you mind, I'll leave with my son right away. His words sounded like he was defending Lin Qingxue, but I could tell he was implying that I had bullied Lin Qingxue and deliberately added fuel to the fire. I was already suppressing my anger, and hearing this made me lose control. What a load of bullshit. Marriage fraud. Go online and see which woman committing marriage fraud would give birth to such a big child for a man. I think it's you, a useless wimp with no character, who drove your own wife away. Now you come crawling to Lin Qingxue, this brainless fool, to pick up the pieces. Did both your parents die, leaving you homeless? Seeing that I wouldn't give Gu Cheng any face and was cursing him so harshly, Lin Qingxue also got angry. She shouted, Yi Tian, can you stop being so unreasonable? Gu Cheng is my friend. He's in trouble now. What's wrong with me helping him? And you actually cursed Gu Cheng's parents. Your mouth is too vicious. Slap. Shut up, you damn wretch. Looking at Lin Qingxue, my wife in name only, helping others to accuse me. The anger in my heart could no longer be suppressed. Every word she spoke was like a needle, piercing my heart and precisely stimulating my nerves. So I slapped her hard across the face. Yi Tian, how could you hit Qingxue? Gu Cheng said something nonsensical at that moment. He was still preparing to help up Lin Qingxue, whom I had slapped onto the sofa. Looking at Gu Cheng's hypocritical face, I kicked him down to the ground. As I kicked him, I cursed. You bastard, you didn't get hit because you hit her, right? You didn't even ask clearly before coming. I bought this house with full payment, and Lin Qingxue and I are not married at all. How dare you come to my house without my permission? Don't hit my dad. At that moment, a childish voice sounded beside my ear. I looked to the side, where a little boy who somewhat resembled Gu Cheng was timidly watching me. But I still had a bit of decency. I looked at the child and said, You little brat, if you have the guts, come over here. I'll beat you up too. Lin Qingxue wanted to say something more, but seeing my fierce, almost predatory glare, she finally shut her foul mouth.